The Institute for Credit Management, a body committed to the development of credit policy framework in Nigeria, held its 2014 awards ceremony to reward excellence and ingenuity in the financial market. In his opening remarks, the Registrar and CEO of the Institute, Dr. Chris Onalo, asserted that the credit management practice was a veritable tool for business expansion and growth in the country.
We are here today to recognize, celebrate, and motivate credit management as a potent tool for business growth and expansion, especially those who in themselves recognize that credit granting formed part of their major business drive throughout the outgoing year, as 2014. This is not to exclude the formal official admission of those who joined the Institute in the last 8 weeks as either fellow, member, or associate by way of induction. Credit is a powerful positive force that drives business growth, business expansion, and starting a new business fast. This means that access to credit or credit availability, be it financial credit or trade credit, is the omnipotent pathway to creating wealth, quick wealth, and sustainable job creation in any nation. But to enthrone an effective, efficient credit economic system is quite expensive. It requires courage and disciplined infrastructure. The Institute of Credit Administration believes that this is the most needed way to a lasting, resilient economy that the people of this country has been clamoring for, apart from other things like capital infrastructural development, sound legal system, high quality education, all of which, if well coordinated, are sure remedies to our increasingly worrisome insecurity challenges.
Delivering the keynote for the event on ethics and value in credit management, Dr. I.G. Makolo harped on the need for integrity and accountability in the professional body.
What are we saying here? That as a credit management professional, your word should always be your bond. You must deliver on promises, you must display integrity and honesty in all your dealings. When values are shared by members of an organization or a profession, they become extraordinarily important tools for making judgment, assessing probable outcomes of contemplated action, choosing among alternatives. Perhaps more importantly, they put all members on the same sheet of music with regard to what such members as a body consider as important.
Highlight of the event was the presentation of awards to deserving Nigerians in the financial market.
And we call on the chairman of the occasion to confer on this amiable fellow of the prestigious ICA the honor of the 2014 Credit Management Award. Congratulations.
Mr. Felix, congratulations.
2014 Credit Management Award.
Mr. Ayere, Mr. Chairman, please confer with him the Institute of Credit Administration honor on April 14th.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Felix. Congratulations.
Some of the awardees and the Registrar and CEO of the ICA speak further on the awards and its value to the country.
And credit is a very important part of any economy's growth. You know, why is that? Because credit, you have credit to consumers, which are people like you and me. You have credit to corporations, which companies, and you even have credit to government. You know, and being awarded, you know, something that says you're part of those who is helping, you know, to use credit to develop the economy, I think is a great one. So thank you. Yeah.
The ICA should continue to promote credit administration and management education in Nigeria, just as Mr. Dr. Chris Onalo did say that when you look at credit, you don't just narrow it to the banking industry alone. It cuts across the national economy, it cuts across oil and gas, it cuts across banking, it cuts across every field of human endeavor. In fact, without a credit-driven economy that is functional, there'll be no growth in the economy. So credit cuts across all facets of the economic life of a nation.
At the end of the day, the bottom line is to create wealth. At the end of the day, the bottom line is to make success. What value as credit professional are you adding to your employer, wherever you are working? What value? And if you are an employer, what value is the organization that is giving credit, adding to the economy? I think the value is to drive the economy very fast, and the value is to make sure that the needs of the people are met in exchange for the money that they give out. If I pay for something, I got to have full value, for it. So it is so important that the credit professional observed ethics and value in the conduct of their affairs, given that credit has to do with the daily element that goes into the minds of a human being: character, trust, reliability, and then passion to render service to people. And so credit management is something that brings you, it's a profession, a career that brings you in contact with your fellow human being, in contact with the government in contact with the people. So it is about being honest and sincere, respecting the right of people to get the credit, and when that right is not given to them, be patient enough to explain to them. So it calls for these two key subjects, ethics and value, as far as credit management is concerned.
Credit management has a bright prospect in the country, and it's expected that a viable policy framework will be entrenched to sustain it.